Hey gamers! Welcome once again to another Game Master Dave Plays, where tonight, we are going back to Hearts of Iron because they got some new content released and I find it quite interesting. I'm curious to check it out. And we never finished the other Japan campaign, which now I'd have to revert to an older version of Hearts of Iron in order to play it. And we never attacked China. We didn't do anything. And I screwed it all up anyway. So let's try it again. Let's level up. We're going to take Japan. One time when I played Japan, I took over Australia. I took over New Zealand. I took over the Philippines. Let's see if we can do this again. But now we've got more new interesting supply rules and stuff. So here we go. Chat is open. I would love to hear any comments, questions, feedback, suggestions. You can reach out to me at dave@gamemastergames.com or go to my website, Game Master Games. So this is going to be Japan, maybe what? Twitch, let's see. Twitch, what was this? No Step Back. Let's try that. I like to play Iron Man. Oh, you want to know something? I totally forgot to check if I'm playing historical or not. I think I'm playing historical. If not, I guess we'll do what happens. That's right. Let's level up. Shamna Score. Very interesting name. So I think that's Steve. He's going to help me out with, because he's been playing quite a bit with some of the new content. I don't know if he's ever played Japan. But now, Steve, did you get a chance to play any competitive games recently? Curious about that. And let's see even if my computer can hold up. So I would love to, hey, if you're interested in supporting me, I think Steve is a supporter of mine on Patreon. And so if you could drop me $1 at my PayPal link, if you're interested, or jump right in and join our what do you call it? Patreon, in order so I can get a better computer, so I can play more Hearts of Iron. So the last time I did this, I tried to put all the armies together and all the navy. I'm not going to mess with anything. I'll adjust it as I need it because I totally screwed it up last time. Steve, you can help me out with selecting a national focus and everything like that. I think we're going to go with I'm listening to, again, for the second time, no, work has been too crazy, but maybe in March. Okay, so Steve was saying that he hasn't played any multiplayer. I think I'm going to go again with trying to exploit the southern resource area. Yeah, this is... I'm sorry, I'm listening to Hardcore History, again, the Japan series. And so I'm learning something about all of this stuff. But this looks like, yeah, we don't want to go Asian communist. This is probably the tree we are going to do. But let's see if there's another tree that we should do first. The Manchurian Project, right? What does this give us? Expand Manchurian railways, fortify the border, expand the steelworks, heavy industry development, light industry development, and Japanese settlement. Is that worth it? I don't know. I don't know which one is Purge Dakota faction. Right. Meta is Purge Dakota faction. Right. That's what I thought. That it's this one because this whole area is anti-Chinese. Somewhere in here is the, right, the incident, the border incident. Marco Polo Bridge incident. Yes. Okay. So let's do that. Let's stick with what's going on. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. And then, of course, we do our obligatory research. So, of course, we got to get basic machine tools. And then we got to get construction, right? Seems like every streamer does this. It's so weird that they actually even have this in the game because everybody does the same thing. I guess you could choose to not do it. Those all give them to Manchukuo. What's those all give them to? I've already forgotten what I've said previously. Okay, so now I think if I'm gonna fight Japan, fight China, I'm gonna need to increase my infantry. That was one thing I did not do last time. I did not take care of my infantry. I didn't really bother with them. So these guys are definitely gonna be, I think, very good for everything. So I think I'm just gonna jump on that. And then we'll close that. And so now free civilian factories. All right. So I know that we've got the new supply modules and stuff like that happening. And I think it's important to build infrastructure. So, yep, there is the infrastructure. Infrastructure now is from 1 to 5 instead of to 10. Look at that. So that's quite a different thing. Now, I usually build infrastructure where I have resources because then I boost my resources. And we're going to look at how much resources we have going to the market. What? Oh, yeah, okay. I noticed a little peninsula there. It just freaked me out just a hot minute. So anywhere where I got resources, I like to try to boost a little bit. And so that we can increase some stuff going to stuff. But I only got 14. Okay. I only have 14 civilian factories. So the focus tree that gives factories and stuff with the star and stuff gives a lot of new factories, but it gives them to Manchukuo, not Japan. Okay, got it. Oh, Steve, maybe you can answer this question. When I was playing last time, I ran into a really big issue. Where is it? Where would I find it? I wonder if they've just gotten rid of it. I doubt it. Manage subjects. Oh, yeah, look here. Manchukuo, I think, would always, they would like jump on going to Imperial Associate and then the next one higher. So like they would just like they stopped becoming puppets. Right, so it's buffing your ally, right? Okay. Fair enough. Oh, okay, now I understand what you're saying about that other focus tree. Steve is saying about this other focus tree is that's great and all, except it's buffing my ally. So there's the Manchurian Project. Right, okay. Army expansion might be a good thing to go into a little bit too, so that I can start moving stuff around. Now, Steve, I got the new expansion. I did buy it. So I know with just the free expansion you get the officer corps, but I should be able to make templates or something. Edit. I think I'm allowed to make like new armored templates. Don't know how to do that yet. We'll figure that out later. All right. Okay, free military factories. Now let's see. I like to do shift and I like to close all my production lines like that. And we can let all of this stuff build as per normal. But I do have free military factories. We're going to need a lot of... okay, I'm down rubber. We'll figure that out in a minute. We are going to need a lot of... oh, you don't know about the puppets? Yeah, it's okay. It's in the equipment designer under production. Okay. Oh, where is the equipment designer? That is curious. I guess maybe you go here. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yep. Interesting. So I got the interwar medium tank, and I got the Type 95. Okay. So we will... It probably has to do with the tech, actually, too. If we go to armor tech, I bet. Yeah. Time to research. Enable engine upgrades at 5 or above. Interesting. Look at this amphibious drive. Look at this. The tech trees are quite different. Really quite different. So, okay, let's see what else is different. Oh, we're doing okay. Okay. Oh, he said open the tank. So I could research that, right? Oh, if I go into the equipment designer on production. Oops. Hello. Oh, I know. I know. Steve, I know what you're talking about. Yes. I want to cancel that production line. It is a failure. This one here. Great variant. Right. That's where it is. Right. Little circle thing on the type with the wrenches. Oh, by the way, I am feeling under the weather, so if I need to cough or sneeze, I'm going to try to turn off the microphone and try to do that. But if I sneeze right into your ear, I do apologize in advance. So, yeah, so we can talk about that later. We're not going to be doing much with tanks, I don't think. And we'll also take a look at the supply, too, to see how well we're doing. So, no divisions in basic training. Okay, I do have the police forces, but we are going to need some. We are definitely going to need some infantry. So these guys are already 24 width. I have no experience to adjust them. We're going to probably want to make them 20 width at some point. So we can adjust that, but there you go. They've got already engineering company and cavalry recon detachment. So we're okay with that right now. Let's check out what these guys are like. They are 12 width. They got no detachments. So if I need to build quick units, I can do that. But I'm going to hold off for right now. Let's just let's train. I like to just do this, just so I know what's going on. And I don't think we're going to have enough equipment to train a bunch more right now. We'll put them there. That's fine. Okay. What else we got? Unassigned divisions. We're not going to worry about that right now. Decisions available. There's got to be a few free decisions that we should be able to take. Commander civilian trains. The merchant rail companies hold sway over our infrastructure. With war looming, we are well within our rights to commandeer, I'm sorry, not commander, but commandeer equipment for state use. I guess we're going to wait off on that one for right now. So if we ever need trains, we can certainly get that. The rest of this takes paramilitary training in Menguko. I'm sorry, Menkuakoo. Left-wing agitators and other traitors' filth are weakening the Mengjiang nation. We will assist friendly forces who are willing to collaborate with our army. Look at that, political power plus, I guess, negative 0.5. Wow, and I have nothing coming in right now. So that is maybe how we quell. That is maybe how we quell those. When I told you those factions, those guys would change, and I just don't know how to do that yet. So, all right, let's start the timer. We're just gonna start slow real quick, and then start getting some things ticking away. So we're gonna skip decisions. We've got to do some trading here. We are down on rubber, so let's see who's got rubber. Don't really want to trade with anybody here. Portugal. There you go. Buy amount 1. No, we're not going to buy 1 from Portugal. I guess we, I don't know if I don't know if I'm going to buy rubber right now. I know we need it. I know it. Prioritize steel for guns is an important decision. Once have the political power, Steve says. Where is their rubber? See, this is one of the things. This is one of the questions I have. And Steve, maybe you can have some input for this. China. Okay, great. Everybody seems to attack China. Got it. Japan seems to attack China. Historical. Correct. Right. Got it. However, one of the things is there's no resources in China. I mean, there are. Okay, there's a lot of steel. Down here, there's a lot. Okay, but not what I need. no oil, and no rubber. Of course, down here it changes quite a bit, right? Look at that. 575 rubber. I remember one game a long time ago. Yeah, I didn't bother with the trading of the rubber. Yeah, it seems it gives away a civilian factory for nothing, right? I can just I'll be limited on planes. But I think the main point is that I'm looking to build the army right now. I guess we're gonna see, Steve, if what we have going on. All right, so now let's go take a look at some of our army stuff. All right, so that's cool. Let's make a armored group. All right. What is this? Motorized? Yep. Let's add that into there. Let's, as a matter of fact, let's move them over here. Okay. So now, we can move these guys into, oh, that's not what I want to do. So yeah, Southeast Asia is where the resources you need are. China just has the manpower. Okay, so what you're saying, Steve, which I understand, is that China yeah, so now I got to look at some of the supplies that are going on here. Okay. And this is where we get the supply stuff. Okay, so those provinces are very low on supply. I see that. Now, I am curious about something. Because, okay, so are we allied with these guys? Is this... Oh, yeah, this is Menkuakoa. So, do we have access to walk in there? I think we do. They're moving around. They're doing stuff. So, good. We got all our cav on this side of the thing. That's not us. All right, so... just organizing a few guys. These guys I'm going to have down there. Now, this unit I'm going to put on this border. Oh, interesting how it did it. Okay, that's cool. All right, and we got nothing over there. All right, and this is communist, I think. Oh, they're non-aligned. So one of the things that I actually haven't also figured out too much, Steve, is the intelligence stuff. So if you have any experience with the intelligence stuff, I'd love to hear about it. I have messed around with it a little bit, but when I played the Japan game, it was crazy because it takes it takes so much to even just build the. You have to build the agency. It takes 5 civilian factories to build the agency, and I'm like, what? Let's increase the speed a little bit because we're just messing around with stuff. So so building the agency was just not gonna be helpful because it would just slow down everything else. Wow. All right, is what it is. No rubber, no rubber. That's okay. So let's cancel that. Now, what is this one? See, this subject may soon raise its autonomy. See, this is what it is crazy. I don't understand what that means. So anybody else watching out there, send me an email, dave@gamemastergames.com. See, I need... it says it cannot become a political... Okay, I don't know what they do. I don't know what they're talking about. All right, let's increase speed here a little bit more. And, oh, you want to know something? I could start training. Let's see. What is this guy? This guy is here. So should we move all the guys off the Russian front? I guess so. um, I could also start training some guys too. Let's see who else we got over here. Come on over here, fight on this side. You don't need to be stopping the Russians. Manchukuo recommended creating an intelligence agency after maybe a year or so. Once you've built it, just takes 30 days. Yeah. So have you had some success with the intelligence agency? I mean, I'm just making a unit of 12. Okay. Why is he not moving? Why is he not moving? Oh, maybe because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Did I just screw it all up? No, I don't think so. Sometimes I press buttons without thinking about it, and I know there's got to be fast keys that make life a whole lot better. And so these guys, I want to. I think I'm gonna do. I like to do province defense, right? Area defense. Um, I've not. I mostly play as Italy. So okay. So Steve is saying he mostly plays as Italy. So you haven't done much of the spy stuff, is what you're saying. All right. Everybody's moving now. The only thing that I haven't got moving is all the cav. So I've got a cav unit of 9. Let's, yeah, we should check to see where the supply issues are. So the cav unit, let's send them back over here. Or actually, they could go there. That might be good. Yeah. Zhang Bei, yep. So cav unit can go here. No, that's not what I want. Okay, to ping allies. I sent the wrong thing, so how do I cancel? Right, there's got to be a stop button. Stop! Oh, yes. Halt all selected units. There you go. Okay, so once you, let's see, Steve says here, but once you do have enough research on decryption, you can crack ciphers in 6 to 8 months, and your army gets superpowers versus that country for just 30 days. Okay, I guess that's when they figure out that they have that something has happened. So they so now this is the guys I wanted to move. They're going over here. There we go. Okay, so I got the defense up. I wonder if it's worth it to give an army commander now. Probably. Because they might reduce supplies. H for halt. H will cancel. Okay, thanks. H. Also, this button here I just learned. Well, I knew already, but... let's see. We want an infantry guy. What is this card? Theorist. Grand battle plan. He looks nice. Let's see if we can give him a trait. Oh. I guess we pressed the wrong button. There we go. Pick a trait. Pick a trait. Panzer leader. Oh. By gaining experience or by units. Okay. Can't do that yet. Officer Corps roles. Look at this is interesting. Not paying much attention to it right now, but we will eventually get to that. All right, now we need a commander for our infantry. Let's get a nice guy here. Infantry. What has this got? Reconnaissance. That looks good. Promotion cost. He's also got planning speed. Let's give him. And then this is our cav leader. Let's see if we can find a cavalry leader. What is this one? Samurai something? Maybe? Yeah, samurai lineage. What does a samurai lineage do again? This man hails from proud lineage of samurai and remains true to the old traditions and loyalties. I don't think there is a cavalry commander. Oh, that looks like a cavalry officer. There we go. All right. And this is our police forces. Don't really need the planning speed. What does this one do? Politically connected. Don't really need that either. What is this one? Non-combat out of supply penalties. That seems good. We can switch them around. And a field marshal. This is the beginning of our Japanese army in China. Let's go. Fortress Buster. Interesting. Wait a minute. I don't think these are guys I could choose. These are the guys I could choose. Samurai lineage. Okay. I don't know what that does. This military theorist, land doctrine costs minus 10%. I guess that can't be bad, right? Army experience gain. Ooh. Enemy air support. I don't think the Chinese are going to have much air support. Offensive doctrine. Ooh, that's good. Attack +1. I like this guy. Ding, ding, ding. All right, so there we go. Why is this one in a new spot here? Oh, because I haven't attached these guys to the new guy yet. There we go. Okay, so I want to put him here. I think I have some units in Japan, which are, let's go look at what some of the units I have here are. Yeah, so now I need another theater. I don't remember how to do that. There we go. So this is China. China. This is Japan. Japan. I gotta entertain myself. Steve, it's just you and me in chat. Just you and me, bro. Just you and me. So we gotta figure this out. Oh, he can go there too. Okay. So is this? I bet this is why people just like grab all of it and put them into one army, right? I could do this. I can't. I do this. That'll grab those guys too. Yeah. Okay, now check this out. Not enough manpower equipment to fulfill our garrisons. So here is the problem. And this is what I totally don't understand. Oh, okay, so hold on a second. Hey, Will, we're playing some Hearts of Iron. Didn't you play some Hearts of Iron at one point? Sorry for the shakiness. I just moved my table by accident. So what Steve says is those cards under the general's field marshal's ranks don't affect them as a field marshal or general. They affect the modifiers if you hire them as officer, advisors, and such in the new hat menu. Aha! Thank you, Steve. Can you guys hear the music? And is the volume and everything okay? Hopefully everything is all right. Okay. Cool. He is not associated with a unit, so why does this guy have 72? Whoa. He can have 72 units? Yes, Japan is very short on guns here. Oh, okay. Just saying hi. Okay, Will, no problem. No, lots of other Paradox games, not this one. Have you played Europa Universalis? Just curious. Okay, so he must be heading down there now that I added him here. He must be heading down here to protect this port, I'm guessing. Okay, so now let's go over to this one because we've got this doohickey. Where is he? Double click. Right click to pan to the division. Okay. So he's not in Tokyo. So he needs to go here. And then let's see if I can shift click him over here. No. Interesting. And will he travel there on his own? Oh, he won't because those guys don't have a mission set up. Okay, so, but I still have him blocked, so let's move him over here. There we go. Now, where's the other guy? Oh, they're all there. Okay. If you assign a area to general area fence role, they can command up to 72 units. Aha! Yes, there's nothing more for it except to make some more. So we're almost done with this infrastructure. We need civilian factories. That's what we really need. And so let's get busy on that one. Oh, look, I can make them over here too. 40%. Yeah, I think I want to have higher infrastructure, make them in the higher infrastructure spots. That seems to be what we've done before. Let's take one back off of there. And let's put one there. All right, and then we'll get up to making other stuff soon. So we're missing 264 infantry equipment. Of course we are. Of course we are. We could take one of these. Dave, best way to make a unit go somewhere and stay is to make a fallback line. Yeah, I haven't. It's C on the keyboard. Okay, but yes, I got that. But are you saying for which ones? Are you talking about my my province holders? Okay, these guys I want to separate into here. Oops, a daisy. I wanted to choose a different guy too. I want to choose him, put him there, and I want to choose. Pardon me for the bitch. Every point of infrastructure bus factory construction that reached by 20%. Yes. So yeah. So that's why I really only wanted to build those buildings in the higher infrastructure areas. I thought that was true. So thanks, Steve, for some confirmation on that one. Even though it's a little lonely in here right now. I mean, you're nice, Steve. Don't take that the wrong way. I like to do this. You see what I'm doing here, Steve? I like to boost them to 100. I know some people, some of the regular guys do 200. I usually do 100. actually have seen people basically just delete everything, delete except for the ground forces and the Navy, of course, but just like delete the units, and so everything then goes into storage. All right, those are on a carrier. Let's see what else we got. No, that's in the Navy. We're going to get back to the Navy shortly. Let's see where other planes are. Yeah, we got big problems as usual, right? And we know that. Oh, it didn't seem to take. I am doing double work. Yeah, I've heard air units of 100 give a bonus to ace creation. That I haven't heard. What I was just always doing was, 100 is a nice clean unit, and so especially when you know that you can only put 1,000 planes there. If you're like, okay, let me send 72 planes there. Let me send 61 planes there. Right. Yes, deleting the Air Force is actually handy because the planes go to storage. Right. That's a curious. I like that too. I like how that works. All right. So, what do we think we're gonna get here next? Let's see. Add planning skill. Ooh, yeah, military construction defeat. So there you go. We're getting that one next. That one's really important. That one's really important. Okay. So I think we're going to do that one next. Unless you think, Steve, a different value is much better. And I saw some of these things, right? So we need experience. So actually, talk about that. I know this uses supply, and I'm curious if it's just not, maybe it's not important for the Japanese to do this. Actually, I need to look at this. I need to look at what our cavalry unit looks like. 12 with no extras. Are these really worth it? I guess they're fast, right? See, look, Steve, this is the problem I run into. Yeah, you can't delete your Navy forces, Steve says, because then they actually get destroyed. Okay, Steve, this is exactly what I'm talking about, and I don't know what to do about it. Look, they just changed to Imperial Associate, and then I noticed that at some point they're going to change to free. Now, how the heck do I stop them? The only way to stop them, as far as I could... Wait, who is it? Wait a second. Let's get this right. Menkukoa, right? I don't actually know exactly how to pronounce it. Go with the industry focus next. Okay, and I have not seen autonomy issue. Yeah, okay, so here we go. Now, I'm going to lose political power, okay? But I almost think that this is what I have to do. I almost think that this is Menkukoa, I said, right? So what does this do? Actually, I can't do it. It says it's got to be a puppet of Japan. Oh, it does say I can do it. Less than 90% for fascists. Left-wing agitators and other traitorous filth are weakening the Mengjiang nation. We will assist friendly forces who are willing to collaborate with our army. Well, let's try it. Yeah. So anybody else watching this at some point in the future, I would love to know how to stop this. Okay, actually, Manchukuo. Here is this. 1 of 8. This country has 8 core states in total, and you're controlling 1 of those states. What? I really don't know. Return territory. No. Civilian oversight. It's really interesting. See, it's not even showing that I own it? I don't know. I'm so confused. I really am confused. So, and also, why do we get this? Oh, advisors you can select. Click to add chief of the army. Oh, we got 30 telephone. Oh, we got that stuff. So, army experience, division attack, that seems really good. We are not looking at a doctrine just yet. But so let's see, what would this guy do? 20. Okay, we don't have an experience. Can't do that. Need experience. Can't do that. Need experience. Okay, so it is. We could do this. Instead, this one gives us army experience 0.9 per day. This is 0.6, but division attack +5. Non-combat out of supply penalties -6. That seems good. Ooh, this guy's whoa. Yeah, 200. 200 political power. I don't think we'll ever get there. We're not really going to be attacking anytime soon. But the army experience gain just for being there would be great. Cool. Actually, I think the thing I was thinking about doing was, and I totally forgot, doing like 100 different things at once, right? Is training. Now, that would get some army experience. It's going to use some of the. We're going to lose some of the support equipment and stuff like that. Support equipment will get used, and some rifles and stuff like that will get used. But I think that's good. By the way, I don't think any of our units have any artillery attached. Now that I think of it. Edit. No artillery. Edit. No artillery. And we didn't look at motorized. 24 width. Oh, they got an artillery. Tiny bit, right? We only got, I think, 2 motorized units. And I doubt that they have artillery, and I doubt the Marines have artillery. Talk about Marines. Let's go check on this division. They were low on stuff. We understand that. But I think it's important to... Oops. I think it's important to train a Marine. I like training Marines for the Japanese. Because long-term goal is perhaps we... where is this? This is zooming in here is really a pain in the butt. Should I just do it up here? Why can I not zoom in easily? That is frustrating. Hiroshima. Let's see. Oh yeah, good. Okay, so it's the whole area. Because I think if I have an opportunity, we will do an amphibious landing in China to go around their forces. Okay, it looks like if you lease the puppet stuff or build stuff in their territorial, they will lose autonomy. I have seen streamers leased convoys. Okay, not too sure I totally understand. So, are you looking it up? Steve, you help me out by looking it up on Google, trying to figure it out? That would be fantastic. Okay, we have enough steel. Why do we have a... let's see. All right. Let's see where our infrastructure is at. So 29 April. So it looks like it takes about 2 months, 2 months plus to do an infrastructure, and then we should think about. We're not that worried about supply right now. We're definitely not doing a supply hub. We're definitely not upgrading railroads. We do not have enough civilian stuff for that just yet. But let's take a look at more infrastructure that we should. Yeah. That a little bit more. Steve, if you could find out on Google or wherever you're looking, find out why that is. That would be fantastique. So not, yeah, short infantry equipment. I got that. So now I think we're still short that too. We're gonna short on aluminum. Hey, all right. Oh no, I think we might be playing non-historical because the German Reich declared German on the German Reich. Oh no! I was hoping to play historical. That's okay. We're gonna have fun, right? I think we're doing this one. Yep, because that gives us 2 civilian factories. So that one looks good. Okay, so well, look at that. Good for Turkey. Look at this. Look at this mess. German military junta. They are all over the map. Wait, did they even split over here? Oh, that is funny. So, okay, so Steve says, yeah, I looked it up. To lend-lease, you have to click the country and bring up the political screen, and then one of the options is lend-lease. You can give them stuff. Yes, but, okay, by giving them stuff is the objective that, is the objective that, yeah, start lend-lease. Okay, I understand how lend-lease works. But, so right now, see, now it still says Manchukuo is a puppet of Japan. Manchukuo cannot become an imperial associate yet. Wait, am I getting the two confused? Okay. Yes. Manchukuo is an imperial associate of Japan. Manchukuo need 1,500 more to promote to. So let's see. If I start lend-lease, does I mean, what is this? Oh, see, it does say my monthly impact on autonomy in case of full delivery. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense because they are landlocked. But let's take a look. So what you're saying is their autonomy. It affects their autonomy, right? Okay, so Steve says, I think the reason is if you do stuff for them, they lose autonomy. If they do stuff for you, give manpower, fight in your wars, they gain autonomy. Okay. Uh-oh. On my phone, the game is spinning. Am I paused? No, it looks like I'm still good to go. Okay. It's just not updating on. I'm using my phone. I don't have another monitor yet. I'm using my phone. So let's give them something, right? Fuel? Let's send them an artillery piece. One. No, not. Oh, look. Ooh. The 10. No, I don't want to do 10. Are we crazy? That's interesting. Let's just do that. Let's see what happens. Will help their efforts. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. We are -4 because of militarism and limited exports. Fun times. Did we did choose this guy, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. All right. So now we can go to this unit. Oh no, that's not what we want to do. These are naval ones. Okay. Yeah, why, I never understood why all these naval planes are doing here. I never understood that. Okay, so what we want to do is we're gonna rebase these guys. Yeah. Okay, so those guys are okay. We got more planes. We got planes here. No, don't. Oh yeah, those are the planes that were there. Don't fly there. Okay, so where is what's the last unit that's here? Yeah, let's. Why is he there? He doesn't need to be there either. Actually, let's. I guess it could increase supply. Okay, so here we go. So Steve says, as soon as you get 35 political power, I recommend taking the prioritize steel for guns decision. Okay. Prioritize steel for guns. Okay, 30 political power. All right. And so this. Ooh. Nice. Army strengthened. Yes. Sounds good to me. Thank you for the help. That's great. Okay, we will do that. All right. We're still hurting on rubber. I'm not worried about it. All right, we still haven't messed around with the Navy yet, but that's okay too. So let's go look at more planes. Okay, and one of the other things is I need to go look at my aircraft carriers because there's like such a mishmash of planes on there. It's like unbelievable. See, what are these guys doing? 13%. An average resistance of core on all China's 13%. Korea is at 10%. I could increase this oversight, right? Mariana Federation. Let's go back to name. Right? I know that I can increase this kind of stuff. Oh, what is this? This is saying change garrison division template for all occupied states in China. Yes. See? Manchukuo to Imperial Associate. Arg, 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 arg. See, they both went to Imperial Associate. This is very frustrating. So let's see if there was some sort of result. 1500. Now, neither of them, Overlord lend leasing to Subject. Subject lend leasing to Overlord. Autonomy effect from Master Building. Subject contributed war score. Subject exporting to Overlord. Active attaches. I guess if they'd never get 1,500 points, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, leave it at cavalry? Why would I leave it at cavalry? Is it because change garrison division type? Manpower per suppression. Okay, so it's better at suppression. I see what you're saying. Okay, but I am also not using the cavalry to sort of garrison around or whatever. I could do that. Manpower per division. Manpower per division. What manpower per suppression? You get one suppression. Production cost per suppression. Okay, I see. It's real cheap for cavalry to do that. So should I make more cavalry? Like, how does it do the garrisons? Is it the units that are currently there? I have, what the heck is this? I have an events or decision timeout. Oh, Second Naval London Conference, right? Yeah. Right. In order to limit expenditures, you don't want cops with artillery. Okay, got it. So what I probably need to do is I need to put some military police, in one of those temples eventually. But here we go. In order to limit expenditures and avoid another mutually ruinous naval arms race, the great naval powers of the world have signed a number of treaties limiting the overall size of their fleets and the size of each individual ship. As a signatory of these treaties, we are subject to certain restrictions, but as long as our opponents follow them as well, the balance of power should be maintained. We are currently between 50 and 75% of the British in capital ship strength. And I think cheat on the treaties, I'd have to have some political power to do those. We're not testing the Soviets. So now I'm losing that. See, paramilitary training in Manchukuo. I don't know if this did anything. What did this do? Like, did it help me? Oh. I wasn't even paying attention. Ethiopia has capitulated. Congratulations, Italy. Okay. Well, we're not doing anything with that London Treaty. All right, let's find out. The garrisons are off-map divisions. Okay. If it is a drain on your manpower pool. If you want to superpower your suppression, research MPs. Right. Okay, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure about that. So let's look at this carrier. And how do I see his air wings? I guess I'm just. What happened? Oh, so we're not doing so bad on infantry equipment. I don't think that Lend-Lease is doing anything. Right? I mean, we've got some artillery to spare. I could stop making artillery. We only got one factory making it, so maybe we just keep it. Okay. Trying to remember how I did this. It's been a while since I played. Yes, but I want to see the planes. There we go. That's how I see the planes. Okay, so this plane can carry 60, and we got 16 fighters, right? 16 close air support, 16 fighters, and 28 naval bombers. So that's actually not a bad mix. But do I really need the close air support? Yes, they will be supporting the Chinese invasion. So we will possibly change that later on. Actually, let's go to the Navy. And by type, so I can look at the Kokusente. I think I might have just did that. No, so they have 24 fighters and 12 close air support. So they can carry 4 more. So let's make this let's make this 20, right? How do we go +1? Right. Okay, set limit at 20. All right. Set limit at 10. And then, yeah, I think, yes. So Steve says it's best to just ignore the naval treaty generally. I think so. I would agree. I would agree. Actually, we could do. Let's do 16, or let's do 15. All right, 10, and then 15. So we need to add a wing here. Wait, we got. I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. I got close air support. I've got fighters, and so then I want to do naval bombers. Carrier naval bombers. Okay, and then we want to change that to 15. Okay. I think I did 16 by accident. Okay. So that guy's good. Here we go with the fighters. 16, 16, 28. Let's do 10. Let's do 20. Let's do. Actually, we could do. All right. We could do 25. And we could do 25. Okay. I don't know what's a good mix. But there we go. So let's go over here. This is important. All right. 1936 still. This is reinforced rate and coordination. No, we want the research speed. Thanks, Steve, for helping me out. Really appreciate it. And let's go to our last carrier. And Akagi and Honsho. Okay, 60. So again, we got all these naval. That's good. But let's do. Yep. Let's do 20. Let's do 10. Oh, no, that's right. We're going to do 25. Right. And we were going to do here 25. Okay. So now it looks like we need naval fighters. All right. And then Honsho. Where is this Honsho? It only can carry 10 guys? So let's find out where Honsho is. Okay. All right. Thanks for teaching me this fun game, Dave. I got it on your recommendation. Oh, yeah. You've actually, I mean, I played a ton before you. I was so much more advanced than you in knowledge and stuff. Um, uh, but then, um, but then you've really gone with it and run with it, and you got a nice computer set up, and you've got some good skills and strategy and stuff, and we've had a lot of fun playing multiplayer and everything. So this has been a blast. So I do appreciate also you hanging around with me. I've taught this game to a few people, And they sometimes they like it, sometimes they don't. you know, it's hard to get people interested in the game. You know what I'm saying? Really, really hard to get people interested. All right. Now I think I will have to figure something out here. Let's see. Who is this? Those are the bombers. All right. The Honcho is a very early carrier. The deck size is tiny. Yeah, I saw that only 20 planes. So, um, maybe I should take the Honcho and I should use that almost exclusively in the China campaign. 10 fighters, 10 close air support. Maybe even 20 close air support. That's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to switch it up. Where is that Honcho? Honcho. I think he was there, wasn't it? Yep. Converted cruiser hull. There you go. There is a way to upgrade it. Refit this ship to an improved design. That's okay. Our factories are busy enough. Our factories are busy enough. Wait. Wait. How do I do it? Okay, so I guess I just do this. How do I know which ones are on the honcho? I guess I know for a fact because it's the 21010. What? Something's wrong. Something is wrong. Man, did it get all messed up? So I wonder if it's with the cruisers. Actually, let's do type. And let's do that type again. Oh, it is. No, it, upgrade takes. Yeah, upgrade takes forever. Yeah. So there's the honcho, and something happen with its planes? Pardon me. Yeah, Akagi went to 0 to 60. Ugh, super annoying. Okay, where is the Akagi? Let's send it to the Akagi. What? Oh, that's the Kaga. I don't know. A little confusing. Yeah! We got a factory. I guess we're putting it into there. I guess I'm giving that artillery in. Whoa! 318 needed for upgrades. Oh, I do have some of those tanks. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So, we still have issues. Where is our naval? We got a 10 naval dockyard somewhere, don't we? Well, let's go over here. Okay. Let's go up here. We're gonna reorganize some stuff. And there goes my oil. See you later. Yeah, somehow I assigned all the Akagi's planes to the Honcho. I have no idea how I did that. We will figure that out shortly. And also, ooh, second look. Yes, okay, we know about that. Steve, another thing is I have always had problems with the making the naval templates. So I think that they're highly useful. But the problem is that every time that I've tried to do it, it gets messed up some way. I know it has something to do with the coding and the type of the see like how over here in some here where it shows what type of ship it is or something like that. That's I don't know. It's gotten really really annoying. Um, so now I'm just gonna build my units on their own. You know, basically what I do is I usually merge the whole fleet, and then I split out when I need to split out. Let's move these guys down here. Nagasaki support? Yes, it is. Okay. This guy, I want to join... where is my main force here? That's not the one I wanted to join. So let's go back to this guy and this guy. Yes, good. Okay, so they're training. No, they're not training. Oh, they can stop training. They're good. They can train. Right. Some boats have roles and stuff, and it's kind of confusing. And I understand that, you know, how you want to set it up. But it has been really difficult to try to figure it out. So let me, I'm going to put these guys in garrison, I think. That's a fallback line. Garrison is this one, right? Area defense, yep. Okay. Okay, good. All right, and these guys I want to send over to Japan, and this guy, right, he's moving down there. Let's check our construction. Okay, we were done with another one now. We're coming up on those civilian factories, which is going to take forever. My phone has not updated with the current graphic, which is really sort of annoying, but the chat is working, so I guess it doesn't matter. All right, let's see what other naval units are not around. All right, and then let's see what other naval units. Home Islands, East China Sea. I know that I'm overstacking this port, but that is okay. Bismarck Sea. Yep. So I'm glad you had a lot of fun with this game, Steve. You know, are you playing? Yeah, you said work's been busy now, so you haven't been playing any games right now. And also, it's unfortunate that you know, my computer is still a little old, and it is not oops, and it is not able to do. We aren't able to play multiplayer, you know. But anyway, something for the future. What are we making here? Early heavy ship Kringle class. You know, I think I can... Wait a minute. Can't I, in production, choose where it goes? Okay. All right, we're almost there. See, now I think I can turn them all. No. I can turn them all. I can merge them all. Merge. 200. Production boats go to the reserve fleet automatically. Okay.
think that so now what I normally do, this is what hold on a second. I got the, 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 yeah, something like that. How we doing on the front, boys? You guys are looking good. 10 divisions. Yeah. Not gonna cut it. The Marine is good. Those guys are good. Oh, these two guys, where are they? Hello? Okay. There's one guy. I gotta get him to a port. And where's the other guy? Yeah, gotta get him to a port. Oops. Oh, there's no port up here. Where is the nearest port? Good golly. You're so far away from everybody. There's gotta be a port up there. There's a port there. Oh, what is he doing there? I was wondering, I thought I had, when I started the other game, I thought I had another tank. Yeah, let's add him to this unit. There we go. Okay, making some progress. I got 5 army experience, which is good. Now, oh, we're at that 35, Steve. We're at the 35. What did you say? Go to make this decision? Test the Soviets. No, not test the Soviets. Something for steel, something, whatever. Yeah. Variety steel for guns, right? So, yes. Ding. Thank you for that advice. And then we got consumer goods is eating up 10 of our things, which is annoying. 11 June. Okay, guy, that should be getting us some stuff too. So that's great. This is going to be construction is 5% faster. Factory output is 5%. The Bulgarian government condemns the IMRO. No problem. We'll ignore that right now. So this, do these things give us more factories? No. This could go to the Tripartite Act, but this also requires all the following. National mobilization. Okay. Requires one of the following. Oh, and there is another research slot. I think we could do this, do the research slot, come back in here, hit this one. Steel for guns. You don't need to micro them through ports, just so you know. Okay, so also, Steve says if you select a guy and then control left click on an order, they will just walk to it and go to a boat themselves. Yeah, okay, so you're going to have to show me that next time because let's say there's a guy that I want to add to a unit that it needs to get there by boat. Oh, hold on a second. We've got a factory. Okay, so going back to that example. Going back to this example of this guy way up here in Japan. All right, I want to add him to the unit that's over here. You know, the frontline unit over here. So I click on him, and I add him to the unit. He doesn't move because he's not at a port. It seems like I got to get him to a port first, and then he'll go over there. So maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. But anyway, it is also 11:30. So I just got another factory. Oh, we got a bunch of factories because we did the thing. We did the thing. Great. 18 factories right now. Fantastic. U.S. Congress passed the Neutrality Act. Okay. Sounds good to me. And let's see. And we got 2 more civilian factories because we were at 14. So now we have gone to 16 that we are currently using. we've got 27, but 11 are being used for consumer goods, but we'll be able to fix that too. So I think I'm going to end here. I really appreciate everybody checking it out. Okay, so actually Steve gave me the answer here. Let's do it right now. Highlight that guy, scroll over to the order, okay? Scroll over to the... Wait, is that the guy I wanted to move? That's not the guy, was it? Scroll over to the order, which is the front line or the battle. Oh, okay. Control left click, they will get assigned to it. Wait, scroll over to the order. When you say scroll over. Okay, the guy's highlighted. Scroll over to the order. Are you saying go over here? Oh, it's like go over here and... Okay, right. Okay, so I think this is what you mean. Yes. Yes, okay. So now, okay, look at that, 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 look at that. He's going to go there, and then he's going to take the boat, I'm guessing. Oh, I'm like, why isn't things moving? Okay, cool. The big purple arrow, yeah, the, my front line. That's, yeah, what, okay, front line is what you're talking about, okay. Okay, thanks, Steve, I really appreciate it. Hey, I'm going to pause it right here. We didn't get a whole lot done, but we're setting stuff up. But this was interesting to check out some of the, try to play Japan again with the new content. Still learning a lot about it. Disgusting. I'm glad I turned that microphone off. Hey, so with that said, thanks Steve for helping us out. You are a great friend, and I'm so glad you enjoy this game. With that said, give yourself 100 experience points. Steve, give yourself 110 experience points tonight. Yes, 110. And until we meet again, until we meet again across the internet, keep your ammunition dry. Your what? Your Marines ready, and your Imperial associates strong. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks so much.